Alright, you can start the memes now.
Okay, meme section. All right, roll past that. Quick
Last
section.
week on Scorpion Island,
Yeah. Okay.
Jack
Kurt.
got hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Ask Wickhead.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep it quick. All right. All right. No one else. Okay. Kurt, go recap.
Recap. Fuck, I've kind of forgotten.
Soren tells you.
Thanks, Soren. So we
See, it worked.
You
went on
finished off. You finished off that necromancer guy.
Oh,
yeah, we
Jay
got-
was devoed.
You all got
killed
dropped
guy
to 1
gave
hit
us-
point.
This guy gave us the fucking
Except for
dirty.
some of us.
Didn't get a second turn. It's like every other fuck. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so after breaking the action economy for the 30th time, our party destroyed a necromancer and his gaggle of hands. We then met some Shadar-kai who were working with him, and surprisingly, the party decided not to murk them.
Hey, that was weird.
That is a first. Yeah, then we
Not
continued
feeling very
onwards
evil.
with after getting our sensational sleep at the most luxurious bedding arrangements we've ever seen.
True.
Then we continued to
Without some gentle ribbing of Charles.
yeah, and then we eventually left and proceeded on the King's Highway, did we not?
No, you did not.
We went down to
No,
the cave
we
that we
did
wanted to
not.
go to before.
We followed a different cave.
Oh yeah, fuck.
We decided, fuck, the King's Highway will take us near the Shadowfell.
Or into, or something.
Yeah.
Leading into the shadow. Yeah, the
Ah, the shadow.
the shadow dark. There you go. But you got a map to it, so if you ever, yeah, that's one way in. There you go. You got a map. You guys headed further down through the path to the deep. You guys went down.
And then we found some headhumpers, and they nearly fucked us. But then fucking Shrazzy got his gat out and splattered them.
Fucking blind firing.
He was like, how many disadvantages can one boy have? 1. Oh! Good enough for me. And then he gave him the fucking boom boom. The left right fucking good night.
That about sums
Some,
that up.
some party members had a very difficult time. Others had literally no problem.
Yep. Everybody got a.
That's where we
Yay,
left off.
blindside. No, we stumbled upon a built on a strange architecture.
Yes, but not
Yeah.
before finding another brown wax cylinder,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
leading you down what you assume to be the tall rock shelf, as opposed to the miasma
In the,
sky.
The brown wax cylinder had the King of the Hill theme song in it.
Watch it be a bait and switch, and we ended up in the miasma, and the actual the miasma was an illusion. It's actually a cliff.
Oh no! And you're all hallucinating this session. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
There's the first one to go. That's the first signs. It's setting in.
Sorry.
Don't make me put your hair cuffs back.
You're here, Carl?
I'll give you the hicks back.
Oh,
Oh, someone's rolling.
Sneak.
Oh, nice.
good snip. I like the snot. The
I
snot.
got
The snot always satisfies, no matter how high you roll.
40-foot hertz monitor, and now I can't stop opening tabs and just looking at how smooth they open and scrolling and shit. It's funny.
You're obsessed.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
literally,
funny.
I can feel the 140-foot hertz.
Oh, you got all your new parts.
Oh no, just the monitor and the case. But I
Oh.
haven't
You
opened the
can
case.
record
I'm like,
Passing the buck. I want to be free.
I've got like 3 gigs left.
Send stuff to Jay.
Just upload. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. So you guys step down off the tall rock shelf. No check needed because the session was ending and I wanted to get to this part. As you guys go down some rope, I assume, or you face plant 40 feet, take no damage. I really don't give a shit.
Oh, merciful God, thank you.
As you guys come across a 4-sided stepped pyramid rising above the black
that's right.
waters of the lake. It's there. You guys can see it. Yeah, so
at home.
yeah. in the center of that, and on an impossibly thin spit of land jutting out from the bank, which is what you can see in the picture for that. And that's the side that you're looking at. Yeah,
You see
rising.
that doorway in the corner?
Yeah, you can see that. So it's like you come to facing it, see the doorway in it.
What the hell type of radar vision do you got?
If you click on the
144 hertz.
Oh, intrusive.
True.
Have I ever heard of something or seen something like this before?
No, definitely
Wait, is that Strasmort front and center in that picture?
not. No.
No.
That is a dramatic picture
Do
of
you see how
your
that stick
DM's
is-
tiredness at the moment.
Do you see how that stick is like wiggly, Josh, and clearly not a gun?
I was obviously fucking around.
And you see how there's like
Oh,
there's
really?
like
Okay, Josh. Okay, straight up,
see-
had
see
no
how
idea.
there- See how
Had
there's
no
a
idea.
see how there's a shield in the other hand?
Yeah, Josh.
I could see how that wiggly stick could look like. Anyway.
Well, I guess we go forward.
Yep.
Do we?
When you
Wait.
say forward, do you mean in or around?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe we should investigate first.
Let's just knock.
Check the doorway.
Is it a doorway or is there a door?
You guys like walk up and approach.
Well, just looking, because I have 120 feet dark vision.
Um,
Good.
it doesn't. You don't see like a door. It just sees like more darkness, kind of like go further in, like out of your sight, basically.
So it's like a doorway. Just
it's like a doorway, no door. Yeah.
you'll have trouble knocking when there's no door.
Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious.
You
Let's
bitch,
do
you have
that.
120 feet dark vision. You shut up.
No, but look at the picture. There's obviously ambient light in the cave.
There is ambient light in there.
Damn it.
I haven't zoomed. Oh right, yeah, I guess.
Cool.
So I guess we'll cautiously approach towards the entrance to see if we can see anything deeper or hear anything at that.
It just continues like further into the black.
Are there other like in the picture? Are there other like tunnels around? Or-
Yeah, there are like other tunnels around and things like that. Yeah, you guys can make a perception check if you would like.
Oh,
Excellent.
these are what I am so good at. I am so good at these.
Oops, I nearly rolled. I
Holy.
nearly
Holy-
What is this?
rolled persuasion and nearly persuaded myself. It was an excellent.
Holy fuck, son. I thought you were gonna carry this, but oh no.
Instead, it was me.
The +0 and the +1 perception.
Okay.
Do it again.
All right. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. If I choke to death, just anyway.
Right. Uh-oh.
Shiku and Mordred, you hear that coming from the other side of this sort of large pyramid type shape. It sounds like a language of some kind.
Like it's coming from behind the pyramid.
Yeah, it's like on the other side, like on this, like across this massive lake. Like it just seems like on the other side
We'd
of the
have
structure.
to we'd have to like walk like in like the water to actually see what's on the other side of the pyramid, right?
There's a thin
Yeah.
path.
There's
Yeah,
a
but
thin
the
path
thin
to the
to
to
door,
the
yeah.
to the pyramid, to the ziggurat.
We opted climbing the pyramid, starting or walking
everything-
around it.
Oh, the pyramid's huge, like ginormous.
Yeah. Walking around it's the option.
Like you almost don't think you could probably maybe.
How
I don't
big's
think you
the
could
door?
climb it up. The door, it's probably like 20 feet tall.
Okay.
It's like massive.
Oh, so the figure in the picture is basically like human size.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do I know of any creatures that live in the water in the Underdark?
Yeah, you can make
that are-
you can make a history check for that. That's fine. And that's pretty low. His low DC. Yeah. So you guys hear
I'll
that?
roll low. Don't worry.
You make the DC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
excellent.
you know of Kuatoa for that, which
Yep.
the Drow often trade with. And they're like not like a seafaring, but they're often around like rock, like pools and like water, like bodies of water in the Underdark.
Yep.
Yeah. That's all I give you. With an 8. You also notice, Shiku and Mordredus, off to your right, like further, like just like in like sort of a cave, off to the right, you see a small trail of centipedes coming out, and then you notice, Mordredus particularly, that they seem to the trail seems to stop.
The trail of centipede seems to stop.
Yeah, it's not like the centipedes stop walking. It's just like you can't see them anymore for that.
Is it on the pyramid or on the cave wall?
No, like in another cavern, like further around to the right.
Oh, yeah.
One
of the exits.
Yeah, like like an exit from this larger cavern. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you notice that as well.
Okay.
What
You all
exit's
notice
the one to the right facing? What direction is the exit to the right facing?
Yeah, it's to the right, like further along
He's asking what direction, like cardinal.
cardinal direction.
North.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just checking now. It's sorry, 1 second.
West.
I can never figure it out.
You mean
So
with
you're looking south at the pyramid for that.
Okay.
So
And the one to the right probably keeps going south.
So if it'd be
because
west?
if we're looking,
yeah, west Mitchell. I don't have the brain for it.
no, if we're
It's okay.
looking south, west is right. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So there's like a small cavern which Mordredus and Shiku see centipedes crawling out, and then eventually the trail of centipedes just randomly stops.
So do we see like centipedes disappear? Like, do they disappear in do they half of them disappears when the rest, or do they do they just pop?
They fully disappear at a point.
So
not
we
like
watch,
half of it.
We watch one and then it disappears, and then another one goes to the same spot, disappears.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you also hear that, and then all of you that rolled rather low, you all notice that the water is black. It looks pretty crazy. And then looking further at the structure, it's mirrored below the water.
Oh. Okay.
So it comes to a point below the water.
No. So we can, even when the water's pitch black, we can see its reflection in the water.
No. You're not seeing a reflection. It's not pitch black. It's like black water, basically, like brackish.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to drink it. But you can look, and below the water, you can see the not the reflection, but the
But
top
mirrored.
half. Yeah, it's the other way down. if that
Okay, so
makes
it's like a diamond as opposed to a pyramid.
sense. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
So all
That's-
of you notice that.
That's a huge D8.
Basically, yeah, that's a good way to think.
Might be more than 8. Might be like 12 or 14. Looking at that odd shape.
Are we getting any closer?
Yeah, let's go.
What about the mysterious noises?
Don't worry about
Or
them.
only
You didn't
Unleash
hear them
you.
because
Yeah.
because the DC for that's 12.
How aggressive do I know the Kuotoa to be?
With your 8 history
I
check,
don't
you
I
know that they trade
Yeah.
with drow and they like water.
They exist.
Yeah.
They're a bit fanatical. I'll give you that as well.
I think that was a yes then.
Well, I said yes.
It's not the smartest thing to enter random buildings.
Well, it's either that or be out in the open in an inhospitable location.
You're still out in the. You're just in the closed in an inhospitable location, just as dangerous.
Yes, but less things can attack you.
Except for things that are already in there, and you might not be able to get out.
Sound like you don't want to go in there.
Hold on a second. I can check within, say, 30 feet. If there's
Is that
anything.
red?
Yeah. Oh, 60 feet. Also, Heinrich, maybe you could check. Take a minute.
Yeah, I
Does
was about
it-
to say, when these two are bickering, I'm going to spend a minute doing my ritual.
Do the noises sound like they're moving, or they're just staying on the opposite end of the pyramid?
It was like a sharp cry that you just noticed. It wasn't
okay.
like they were
Conversation.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like having a conversation because I just can't do that. But no, it was like a cry out. Red says he doesn't kind of detect anything.
Alright.
But yeah, hierarchy if you want to take a minute.
Oh yeah, I started doing the minute when everyone started discussing.
Yeah. Cool.
When
And there's
everyone
an
stopped
exit.
discussing.
There's an exit right over there.
There's heaps of exits.
Hmm.
Is there one to the south?
That's on the other side of the pyramid. So at this stage you can't really see.
I'll point.
This is,
to
you
the
can see
south.
like the cavern continue for that, like, but it like so does the lake, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Which you don't really have a
That's
way
the
to
way we want to
cross.
go. And I'm pointing.
Okay, well, then let's just walk on by.
I want to go in.
Then let's walk on through.
Yeah.
Sure. Keep an eye
And
out,
if it's
everybody,
got
then.
the one exit,
Then we'll walk out the entrance.
I want look on the little path and see if there's like tracks.
Sure, make a survival. So make a survival or a nature check. Your choice.
On the bus.
You notice like webbed feet across the track.
I think there's ducks here.
probably Kuatoa.
Okay, Berber.
Aquatic people.
Oh,
Are
Duck
they
feet.
nice people?
doubt it.
Nothing here is nice. And if it is, it's planning to backstab you.
I guess we can just kill him.
Jay, have I completed my ritual?
Yeah, sure. I'll say in about a minute. You detect
We do make deals though, but not that we have
from
much to offer.
from within the pyramid. You don't seem to detect anything. Can't get a read on it. Past the pyramid, though, further south, which has been explained to you, there is probably maybe like, I'm just saying now, like 60 humanoids for that.
Okay.
And then there's like a group of say 8 that are quite like just like probably you estimate like just on the other side of this structure for that, and then the rest are like kind of spread out further throughout the lake.
Okay, but do I kind of have a reading on the distance? But I more just know that they're on the other side.
Yeah. So you can tell that some are quite like a lot closer than the others, basically, for that.
Okay, I'll relay this information to the group once I've completed the ritual. So.
Does that change anything then?
No, they're behind it. Let's just go.
I think we just have to be prepared
Think
if we
they're
go
on.
if we go through. We have to be prepared coming out the other side. They might ambush us, I guess.
Yeah, but you said there was none in there, right?
You did say there was none in there.
If there's none in there, that might be more concerning than if there were some in there.
Well, it's more fun if there's some in there.
There might be worse things in there.
Let's just go in there, for fuck's sake. I'll lead the group.
I will follow after.
Okay, so you
my
guys,
king.
enter.
I will lead the back.
All right, so you guys are kind of all entering at the same time.
No, I'm letting everyone enter first before I enter.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Who's first? Shiku.
Me, yeah.
I would like you to roll 2d4, please.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to move you guys a map once.
hope I trigger all the poison traps.
So get him.
And then they have multiple ammo codes, so the next person still cops it.
You walk through darkness and you continue walking until you come to this point. I'm gonna have to resize you guys. Give me some.
I mean, I'm not walking through darkness. I can see normally.
I was gonna say
Ah,
that
it-
is one big
uh,
fucking tree.
Eventually, like, it just seems like nothing to you guys that can see through magical darkness. As you guys come to a massive tree, you see a like a basically like a leper, like wrapped in chains, beneath the bottom of the tree. For that,
So,
you
like the
also
tree's roots are on top of him.
no. He's like at the
Oh, at the
chained
base.
to the base of the tree is probably the best way of putting it.
Does he look drowned or sorry?
He just is covered in bandages basically.
Right.
And he has chains on his. He's got like manacles on his feet, his arms, and his neck. But they're all chaining him to the tree. Hello.
That answers my question.
Hey, what did you do?
What do you mean?
Why are you stuck?
I killed some people.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Who did you kill?
Who cares?
Lots of different races, but I mean, I've been here so very long.
Inside
Yeah, same.
check.
I want to persuade him it's only been a day.
Off what basis?
I'm.
You don't
Well,
know
he
when
has
he
no-
got here.
He has no sense of time, Sonny.
Do you say it's only been a day?
No,
Okay, all right.
I was tempted to. He doesn't know how long it's pure dark,
He's
Sonny.
so that's why it's kind of hard to get a read on him. But Siren, yeah, he's telling the truth. He's been here a
Been
very
there a
long time.
sec.
Yep.
Punt him, Sonny.
Are you friendly?
I cannot harm you currently.
Yeah,
I
good
wish-
enough.
To
No,
restrain.
no.
What would happen though if we did untie your bonds and take away the chains?
I would be willing to show you great power.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, but what kind of power?
When you say that,
In what
is that
form?
your power crushing us?
No.
I'm inciting that.
That's incitable offense.
I set him up to do that. That was just me setting the volleyball up.
He's definitely not telling the truth.
That's what I thought.
I don't trust you for a second.
You say that?
I
Yeah,
will.
I
I will
do
say
that.
you're not letting him out.
I whisper, why don't we just kill him while he's locked up?
Or we could just leave him and move on.
Yeah, good idea.
I whisper to Soren, this might be time for a little incendiary.
He's already done it before you even start.
This might be bonfire.
Oh, he can't
Okay.
move. He can't move from the spot.
Cool. Yeah. So you put the bonfire on.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not gonna turn
Oh
back.
no! Oh no! It's gonna
What if he
burn
burns the
it's
tree?
gonna burn the tree and let him free.
What? He's tied up to the sticks.
No, but he's tied to the tree.
The tree doesn't seem to catch alight.
Okay.
Neither does he really, but he seems to take damage over time. Not a whole lot, but a little.
You just concentrate on it, son. You just leave it there. It'll just eventually die.
Is he just is he regenerating?
He's not regenerating.
Is he in verbal pain? Is he?
Yeah, he's like yelling out, like, stop. I'm
Why?
in enough pain.
Is there an exit to this chamber?
Make a perception.
No, we're trapped. Are we trapped?
With your 4 perception, you can't tell.
Okay.
While he's still burning alive, what's that called? I'll call out to him. Now you might answer more truthfully. Tell us then, who placed you in these bindings, and we may let you free.
Yeah, I can stop at any time.
Dwarves defeated me.
Oh, I stop.
Oh, thanks.
What is this place?
This place. This is the Shadowfell.
I think you might have that wrong, sir.
This is most definitely the Shadowfell.
He might have it right.
What do you mean? We were underground a minute ago.
And we could have been transported when we walked into the pyramid.
Could we?
It's a different plane, this Shadowfell.
I'm gonna say, oh,
Not a physical place.
Yeah, well,
Give me
obviously
a
you didn't
moment.
skip that lesson.
I'm gonna start doing my ranger ritual.
Okay.
Is the
Oh.
way we came in still here? I want to check.
The way you came in,
Yes,
make a perception.
that's what I was fearing.
I'm gonna tug on Charles. Hey, do that thing where you talk at him.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Well, maybe I can find the way back.
It just seems like you've walked. It seems like you just look back at there's just forest upon forest of dark
Yeah.
trees.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to hear.
Well, how would they, dwarves, you said, get enough power to place somebody in the Shadowfell?
That's where I've lived most of my life.
So are they shadow dwarves?
Hmm?
Not quite. They came into my realm for revenge.
Ooh,
Oh.
what did you do?
I killed a lot of people.
Dwarves?
Yeah, something about their mithril hall, ancestral home.
I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, hey, I like this guy. Can we let him go?
He's still going to attack us, even if
You-
you like him.
Just set him on fire.
I won't
Doesn't
attack
mean
you.
I can't like him now.
That's
I
an insightful offense.
Twenty-three. Yeah, the boys. Oh, God. You did
Lord,
not
it is-
need to.
Lord
Give me the
Idris,
three.
you're like, look pretty reasonable. Also, Shazma, you're like pretty reasonable. That seems unlikely. Heinrich, Shiku, yes, he will attack you.
My
He will
friend,
attack us immediately upon being released from these bonds.
I would assume as much. We just set him on fire. I think that's a pretty easy conclusion to jump to.
Look. I'll do you a deal. I'll only attack you for a little while.
How long?
6 years.
As long as it takes you to get to the doorway.
I'm not
Oh.
running
Which
away.
doorway?
You run away.
You
You're
guys,
not playing
Bonfire.
your game.
you guys can make a perception check if you look for a doorway.
4. Nice.
And what do we gain from this in any form?
It's a slow roast, boys.
Heinrich, you can see a doorway like further deep into the forest, just the door, just a wooden doorway, just upside down you. Further
I
in.
ask him what we gain from letting him go, then running to the doorway while he attacks us.
Perhaps I'll be an ally to you later on if you so need it. But there are rules.
I say we set the rules and you stay here, and we leave.
Is he just talking normally whilst he's on fire? This guy's kind of hot.
He seems to be taking damage, but he's
Okay.
make an insight check. Make an insight check.
I is for insight. Where the fuck is it?
Insight check to find the insight, Sonny. Well, wait.
It seems like he's very used to pain and uncomfortable things.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I can feel the
kinky.
edge.
Kinky. I'm gonna just look at everyone and be like, I think he kind of likes the fire.
Don't like it. Please turn it off.
No, you shut up. I was talking to them.
Shut up, bitch. You love it.
When Soren yells out, I'll hide a spellcast of this,
Ooh.
the innate one.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
He's immune.
Oh, Jay, what did my ranger shit show?
Nothing.
Not even him.
Not even him.
I'm gonna say, well, whatever he is, he's not humanoid. And for all those other creatures that I mentioned prior to entering this place, gone. I think we actually might be in the Shadowfell,
Wha-
wherever that may be.
The thing is, my friend, I'm finding it hard to understand. From what I've heard, at least, this place is somewhere extra, somewhere special, you know.
Did he ever answer my question, Jay?
About
About what we would gain from letting him. Oh, no, he did, yeah. He'd be our ally at some point.
yeah.
Why would somebody go to all the effort to come here, to kick your ass, and then tie you to a tree?
They didn't kick my ass here. They just brought me here after
He
kicking
did
my
say
ass.
that he attacked their ancestral home.
So, they could
I-
have revenge.
Dwarves are mean.
Yes. What's the little one said?
Exactly. Then why did they bring you here?
To die in his ancestral home, I believe. Ancestral.
I
Probably
think
be
they
it.
want him to do worse than die.
It'd probably be a long time since I died. Yes, before I would die. They wanted me to suffer, and to hopefully lock me away in a place that I cannot be freed. But I feel like we can work something out.
My friend, you have not set a great case for yourself.
I've been honest, I suppose.
You're not even being honest now.
I am being honest.
I
now.
want to incite him saying he's being honest.
Lies upon
Well, we've
lies
already-
upon lies.
We've already figured out he's been lying several
Imagine
times.
who would lie.
It's like when a
When he
kid
said
lies,
when
gets
I'm
caught
being-
out and then
when he-
doubles down on it.
When he says I'm being honest now, I want to incite that. Is he being honest now?
He is being honest now.
He's got a very high deception skill.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Doesn't help his case when the character's paranoid.
then let's say that an ideal case. We free you from your bonds, you're free from the chains. What's your next move?
I will, stretch my legs, so to speak, and then I will give you about a 6-second head start, and then I'll chase after you.
Can you fly?
I cannot fly currently.
You're
I'm
boring.
chained.
Oh,
And we need to head to some door that we don't even know where it is.
There's a doorway, and I point to where I saw one before.
How far away is it?
That's probably about, I'd say like 150 feet. Something.
So why don't we all just go there? Strasmont unchains him and then sprints over there, seeing as he's the fastest.
Why would we even want to unchain him?
Who's Strasmod? Sorry. I'm a bit bad with names.
I
You
didn't.
haven't got any names yet. Stay in the corner.
bad.
Sounds like he's got one name.
Don't put baby
He
in the
doesn't
corner.
know who it is yet.
Exactly. And I don't even think we need to release him. But I'm still failing to understand. What sort of person lives in this place? Looks horribly drab, don't you think?
Those elves we saw before.
The mean
Yes.
ones?
Yes, the mean
Yeah.
ones. You don't know what we saw before.
Oh,
Yes, those elves very mean. Yes, I don't like them also. I'd be happy to take care of a few elves if you let me go.
Are you an elf?
Definitely not.
Oh,
What are you?
I'm inciting that. Just saying
If
he's
he's an elf.
not an elf.
you're
Pardon?
definitely
Okay.
not, I believe.
Many things.
I just don't care if he's an
What
elf.
creature are you?
Fair.
What creature? What creature type?
What race? Creature, whatever you want to call it.
I'm human.
What
Can't you see?
are you?
Wait, what did you say, Jay?
I'm human. Can't you see?
That is clearly a fabrication.
Is he?
Because
I
he's
can
wearing
detect
fabric.
humanoid.
Wait. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Does he say, "Oh fuck"?
Yeah. He's not an elf.
I ask
he-
you again. What are you?
Not a human.
How come you can fly?
Soren, light him up again. Be more specific.
You do.
How come I can fly? I said I couldn't.
You said you were chained.
Yes.
Yeah, meaning you can if you're not.
Oh, I think you've got me on a technicality there. I'll
Who?
You can't spit one iota of the
So-
truth, can you?
Sell
I'm having a
yourself.
hard time. I've been in here a really long
Look,
long
If you're
while.
promising yourself as an ally with some rules, one, what are these rules? And two, what are your selling points? You have 30 seconds.
Uh, uh, I'm a very bad person. And I would do bad things for you. But you have to let me chase you out of here. It's the only...
you're evil?
Oh, yes. Oh, for sure.
like him.
I like
Jay,
him
can I
too.
insight what he said before about chasing us out of here?
He's telling the barefaced truth. He will chase you out of here, yes.
But will he help us if he chases us out of here?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he's willing to, like, in exchange. Yeah.
But why do you need to chase us?
Yes.
I think he wants to chase us.
I'll be honest, I just miss it.
Oh, are you a vampire?
Wow, I just feel like I kink shamed the guy.
No, not a vampire.
Oh, that's a shame. I have all this blood here in a bag.
That's nice.
How about I make you a counter offer?
I'm very invested. Yes.
You don't chase us, and we take you to somewhere you can chase about 60 people. To your heart's content. And you can kill those 60.
Which is not us.
Of which possibly may be dwarves.
They're
Yeah, you
probably
can kill all the
Kyoto.
dwarves. We don't like the dwarves.
You see, I quite like it in this plane of existence.
So then how can you help us if we freed you?
I eventually will leave. I just aren't interested in getting all fucked up.
Yes, but who are you then?
Oh, would you like to know my name?
I think that's a start.
Okay, my name is Hayron Bareem. I'm typing that for you, scholars in chat.
You scholars, you.
Oh.
What? Do you know him?
No, but one word, right? You'll hear
What?
this doesn't spell. It's one word.
Yes.
I don't like this guy.
What's wrong? It could be 2 words.
My name can be whatever you want!
Anybody
Just
that has
unchain me, please!
a name of that length does not warrant respect in
Isn't
my court.
Strasmod's name?
How long is your name, good sir? Are you Bob, perhaps?
No, but I obviously have a name of good
Charles
taste.
Regimen the Second.
It's like equally redundant.
I'll whisper to Spudmont. What do you think, Spudmort?
Transport's name is. Oh yeah, shit, we don't know about this yet. Transport's name is 2 letters shorter than this guy's.
Who is
Oh.
Spudmort?
Oh, I whispered it.
Fuck
Oh,
is
okay,
that?
okay,
Oh, you whispered.
okay.
Do we see Spudmort?
No.
Okay,
Just
all
hear
right.
me whisper.
I won't chase you guys out of here. I'll just bum around for a bit, and then I'll contact you somehow.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up
Insight.
to a
No,
chain.
no, no! I'll stop him. I'll stop him.
Yeah, I'm stopping as well.
What?
So- Wait.
I
But he
still don't-
seems fun.
I am. I'm great.
In that case, we'll all go, Soren, and then you unchain him and follow after us.
I don't.
Soren is
That's what
currently
you
bloodied
wanted.
for all of you. All of you.
If you think it's going to be
Jay,
fun,
Yeah.
Looking at these chains,
Mm-hmm.
does it look like if I was to just like shoot the chains, they'd just break and he'd be free?
The chains itself chain the tree, and not him. He's
So he's-
chained to the tree.
yeah, but if you break the chains, he can get loose. Is what Kurt's asking.
They seem to be like heavy black iron. For that, they don't seem to be.
Like if I were to Eldritch blast them, would they break?
You'd have to try. I couldn't just tell you that. So.
All right, I find like, is there just loose chain hanging up on the tree that's just like excess?
Yeah. There's
It
probably
looks
some
like
excess.
excess.
You
I'll
can
just
try
shoot-
shooting.
I'll just shoot some excess chain.
Yeah, cool. Shooting it seems to take absolutely no damage. For that, seem to budge.
All right.
I think if you want to free me, you have to be a little closer and a little more personal. Also, you guys with the insight checks on that, you feel persuaded, like he's being persuasive.
I think we should leave this gentleman alone.
No, please. We've had such a good time.
No.
I can't please everyone. Anybody else? We have a good time.
You
Soren,
won't
if you
even-
really want to free him, let us all go through the door first.
No.
Look, I admire the little one very much, very, very much. But I do have a bit of a discerning eye. I don't quite think he would be strong enough to get me out of these.
Well, he's the one that wants to get you out.
I
I would like to be out, if for what it's worth.
What do you mean?
I ask Red. I say to him,
Yeah.
"Do you think this person is even worth releasing?"
Is
Um,
is Charles is Charles also holding Soren?
Yes. he's got a
I'm
hand on
going to start
Did
making my
didn't
way.
Kurt
to the-
just bloody Eldritch Blast? Hold up. This is racism.
I blasted the chain.
He
And
No,
blasted
he's
a
using
loose
he's
bit of
using the
chain.
secret option. Ask the DM.
I'm going to. With Charles firmly holding Soren, I'm going to start walking
hey,
to
Jay doesn't have to tell me shit.
Red will answer and say, I definitely do not trust this person, but I personally do not believe any creature should be chained.
I'm thinking,
Mm.
but I'm walking to the door.
I'm going to get close, but not touch him or the chains.
Mhm.
I just want to inspect the chains,
Mhm.
see if there's some way to break them without being right next to him. Is
Sure.
there any? Is there any?
Like inspecting a bit? Sure,
Yeah.
you can make an inspection, like investigation check for that.
Oh yes. I love this. My famous investigation check.
They seem to be very tough, similar to the other chain that was, that you shot for that.
Maybe even made of metal.
That like only like raw strength is going to be able to break these.
Hmm.
Red will say,
What?
if we want to leave it, we can.
I would feel more safer leaving him personally.
But then again, powerful allies.
Am
I
I at,
would,
am I at the
I
door
would
yet?
enjoy the chaos he ensues.
Hey, I got an idea, Red.
So, have you just gone to the door,
I'm just
Mortigus?
starting walking to the door, yeah.
Red will say, "Don't leave without us." For that, we
I
might end
will
up.
be at the door.
Sounds good.
Hey, Red, I got an idea. Why don't you
Yeah.
just break all the chains, but leave him tied up, and then we can bring him.
I'm gonna walk over to about here, look at the chains, and then walk
Mhm.
back to the group, and in a hushed tone say, "Look, we need to do something. We either need to free him or kill him. Because if he does get free, I think he will possibly pursue us after what we've done so far. But if we show him kindness, he might be in favor to, or more inclined to help us or not attack us in such a negative manner."
What if
It's a-
we make the chains significantly easier for him to break himself, giving us enough time to leave before he breaks the chains?
The chains seem to take no damage from your Eldritch
And I
Blast.
mean, like, by like ripping most of it, but not all of it apart.
Yeah, like taking 3 out of the 5 chains. I get what you
Okay.
Yeah, so making it so it's like it's super easy for him to break out, but it'll take time still.
Did Red just say anything to me? Or...
Red walks past you and just like try and like pulls the chain as like hard as he can. He's like, I'm not strong enough to break.
Oh, looks it. We can't. Oh well.
No,
I-
please,
I'm going to walk to the far chain.
just bring back that other gentleman,
Which one?
the one that looks a lot stronger than the rest of you.
Oh shit, if my mum's strength requirement, this is not happening.
I'm gonna pull out my sword, my short sword, and have a strike at the chain.
Cool. You hit the chain, just like bounces off. Doesn't really do too.
Mm.
Look. Okay, maybe this isn't the time for it. Maybe you'll think on it. Come back, please. Come back, please. Come back.
I'll
Why?
get- so,
Why does I still can't fathom though? We were in a cave with an oddly shaped pyramid of some form, and it
Oh,
led
yes.
to here.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Alright. Give me a sec.
See, because the more information that you refuse to disclose or dodge, it makes you the more untrustworthy, which is already rock bottom. To be
I
honest.
only know a little bit about the ziggurat.
Oh,
That's
weird.
the structure we're in currently.
Interesting.
can you tell us more about this structure?
There are plenty of realms within the ziggurat. Some of them lead places, some of them don't.
Ooh, are there any shortcuts?
It's only by luck itself that you managed to find yourself here to me, and hence I haven't had visitors for a very long time. I don't know how it was created, who created it. All I know is that the planes themselves congregate here. It makes for a very good prison, although I wish it didn't.
How
Jay will
curious.
check what I need. Athletics.
Yeah, athletic.
How do we get out of here?
Nothing.
There's a door.
There's a doorway over there. I think your strong friend, who I much hope boomerangs back round to help me out.
Love it.
But won't that
uh,
just lead
uh,
to another plane?
I'm just leaning on the door, just watching everything.
that doorway.
Yes.
Mighty good question.
Once you've stepped through the ziggurat, you must only continue.
Oh, now isn't that foreshadowing?
Fucking called it!
So what you're saying is that if we step through this door, Then we may never see you again.
Oh,
It's entirely possible, although I have enjoyed our time.
Hmm.
Is the tree blooming? Got leaves.
Yeah, it's got a few little leaves at the top.
That's impressive for the Shadowfell.
Look, I find you all very handsome and very intelligent and well-spoken compatriots.
Does he?
what about that one? And I point to Morty.
Yeah, he seems like he does.
He
Even
seems
he-
like
even-
the best. If only he'd please come let me out. He's my favorite. Please help me.
Even him, I still have hope for that one.
Especially him.
I'll be BRB.
Hmm.
Look, perhaps if I try, you all try. We can shimmy this thing.
I can get you free.
You've already burnt me a few times, so I really hope you're not talking about some sort of afterlife freedom scenario.
I can just break the earth.
Break the earth?
You might get hurt a little.
Yeah, but after all that, he's still going to chase us down.
No, I said I wouldn't anymore. Come on, you believe me, right?
Hmm.
Inside.
You believe me, right? Stares at the dude with his hand on the door handle.
Okay, you stole my good roll, you dog.
You all notice that he is trying to be persuasive, but very obviously he's not lying to you. He will not chase you.
He will kill us instead.
Also, he's not lying anymore.
No, he will not chase you.
What if maybe?
Can we
What if
keep him, please?
But he will chase us.
Well, I mean, I'm not a pet. I'm just maybe an
You
interested
shut up!
party. Okay.
Has everyone told him to shut up yet?
No, I haven't told him to shut
Who
up
hasn't,
yet.
told, who hasn't told him to shut
I
up?
haven't told him to shut up yet.
Who do you think you are, butting into this conversation we're having about what to do with you?
What if we just all break it at once, and then
Why? He's
He's
going
see-
to attack us. He's
I
going.
don't think so anymore. I think he really is just desperate to get out. It doesn't
Okay.
seem like he's
Well, then
lying
what's the
anymore.
benefit to us?
It'll
We
be
might have
fun.
an ally.
An ally that's stuck in a dimension that we'll never get to again.
Yeah, but how do you know
Unless
we
we
can
free
even
him
get
and he
out?
comes with us.
Will you
Someone
come with
locked
us?
up here is
Ah.
obviously.
No, I won't travel with you. I've got some things I need to tidy up. But I will at some point escape here.
Oh,
I'll
that's
be
on your
back-
to-do
I'll be-
list,
I'll
is
be
it?
back in a second.
Definitely on my to-do list. It's right up there.
Very reassuring.
I honestly think it's a matter of time before he gets out. I'd rather be in his good books.
That's what I was saying before.
Well, honestly, I
And
think we're
someone
already
chained
in
up
good
like
books.
this.
We've given him a conversation and a half, something he probably hasn't had for many, many times.
And
Generally.
third-degree burns on
Yes.
his ass.
It's okay. That's mostly fallen off.
You know,
Your
positives,
ass.
negatives, it all balances out.
I'm a leper.
So what was that?
I'm a leper. I have leprosy. My
Oh.
body is falling. I'm never getting out of here.
Oh, this is look. If someone's scary enough to be chained up here, it probably means they've got a few tricks up their sleeve. I'd imagine that he'll either eventually get out on his own, or we get him out now, and then we have someone like that.
Hey,
As
what do you
a-
have to tie up? You gonna kill some more dwarves?
That's definitely on the list.
Yeah, see, can we free him, please?
hate to say it, but I'm with Mordredus on this.
You're always no fun.
Luckily, that wasn't
I
my goal.
think it'd be a good laugh getting him out of these
He's
chains.
chained up right now, hey.
Yeah.
Very
He's
considerably.
like, yeah, very chained.
Does he have pockets?
Ooh.
Asking the right questions. I think.
Yeah. You can slip something beneath a patch of clothing, a patch of
Alright.
bandage.
I'm
I
back.
will
Sorry, my
approach-
mouse died. What did I
I'll
miss?
approach stealthily.
Okay. Yes.
Wait, what did I miss?
Not much problem.
Just like he's begging. Some people are getting more persuaded. Charles has walked over to you, shaking his head, I imagine.
Does he make any reaction when I get to here?
Yes, hello.
But I'm invisible.
But I'm evil!
Where are his pockets?
He's not like got like pockets per se, but like he's just got like some loose.
I'll
Ish
pat him
clothing.
down.
Some luscious clothing.
Oh, okay. You feel like his like skin start to like kind of slide off in places. I wish you wouldn't do that.
What's
He's a
wrong
burn
with you?
He's a burn
He's
victim.
a leper. He said
I'm a
so.
leper.
I wasn't there for that, I don't think. We get
Is that a
milk.
medicine check to know what a leper is?
No, you all know what leprosy is.
Okay.
I don't. What are you trying to frisk me?
Seems like this is just a facade. And I'll start peeling off some of his skin.
Oh,
Where's
please.
the real you?
Right as I started eating. Oh.
What do you mean?
Yikes.
I've got
Who's
roll-
behind this face mask?
I got
Skeletor!
in a mask.
Please stop.
I'll look away out of
Skeletor!
out of
Skeletor!
Trauma.
And as I'm
Nostalgia.
doing it,
I will
as
say to-
I'm feeling
I
it
will
off.
say to Srazmor,
wait.
look, have mercy on him. Look what happened to the last guy with leprosy. And I point to Heinrich.
As
'cause
I'm
he's
pulling
all
the skin
bone.
off, I'll be like, "Oh no!" And then I'll go, "Achoo!" and sneeze on him.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and like half throw it at you, Shiku, just like fuck off.
Now, normally that would be quite foul, but honestly, a bit of change in scenery. It's just,
Any contact's good at this point. I've been edging for 5,000 years.
So he's got nothing on him.
No, he's just got his bandages, which you've rubbed. Now look
Oh.
redder than before.
I've been holding in the urge to piss for 9,000 years. Please unchain
I'm getting closer. Do I know what he looks like as a race, or
It just seems like a humanoid leper. Yeah,
Just
Most
covered in
of-
bandages.
you're covered in bandages. A
Head
lot
to
of his
toe.
features have like, you can see like there's bandage in places that like normally would be bandages. Like things have fallen off. Like parts of his ears. He's missing toes. That sort of thing.
would you want me to put you out of your misery?
I think that would take a very long time.
I've got all day.
Hey, what's that tree?
They trained me up to it.
Yeah, but what is it?
Might as well be my gravestone.
Yeah, but what is it?
Give me.
Didn't want to answer.
Oh no! Somebody asked me. Somebody else asked me.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't really know what this tree is. They just seem like the spot. You don't detect anything like that.
Jay, I'm gonna open the door. What do I see on the other side?
Just like swirling forces.
I shut the door and open it again to look different.
Just different swirls, different forces.
Alright. I'm just gonna shut the door again.
You know what?
So,
Alrighty. Red, can you give me a hand breaking these chains?
Well, I don't really want to rock the boat.
We're just gonna break the chains and run.
I feel like you and I might not be able to do this.
I don't like but this sounds oddly specific, but only I can break the chains.
I'm going to duck under the chain and say, "I'm sorry. I don't appear to have the strength to be able to help you."
Who have we got for? Who have we got against?
I don't really care. You can go for your life. It's just I'm not going to physically exert myself.
I also
or-
don't care. Have fun.
Yes, I'm not really in the mood to waste resources on him.
Mordredus, being the most physically strong, would you be willing to help us?
I am not having an "I told you so" moment when I rip these chains off and he starts attacking us. I am going to stay here at the door and laugh as he attacks you and help you from afar.
So who have we got? Soren, you're in?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Heinrich,
I'm in.
Shiku,
I'm in.
Thrasmod. I'll give
I'm
you,
on the fence.
I'll
I
give you-
don't mind.
I'll give you a gold piece.
All right, let's do it.
Right, you can add 1 gold to your inventory.
Will you do it for a Scooby Snacks?
Razzie stone.
I'm gonna need athletics checks from everyone as you'll move in and like try and wrench the.
I'll speak to Spudmore and say, "You with
Lend
me,
me your power."
Spudmore?"
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Looking good.
Red also rolled a natural 1 on his athletics.
Oh,
Oh shit!
There it is.
Spudmore.
Unfortunately, unless we're seeing another natural 20, nothing else is really gonna get done here.
Wait, Soren didn't roll yet.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Athletics check.
Athletics.
All the -1s are coming
I
to
can
town.
touch the sky. Oh,
Holy fuck! No fucking way!
No.
No fucking way!
let's
Dude,
get him out, boys! Woo!
I'm gonna ready a door action. As I
Okay,
think
okay,
Door action.
You swung the door open as you hear the ching.
No, I said I'm ready. I'm ready for door action.
You see the manacles. You guys are all. I would like you guys a little closer to him, please.
I wouldn't. Shut the fuck up.
You know, I'll be right at the front. I'll be the first person. I'll be the first.
Hey, how are you
person.
gonna yank on the manacles if you can't reach them?
What? I'm yanking on the chain, I thought.
Yeah, you guys break the manacles on him and the chain attached to it.
So he's wearing manacles that are attached to chains. So you gotta break the manacles.
This is to break the manacles. As you watch, as he goes, oh god, that's better.
He just
And then you see his form shift. Oh, where were we?
Yes. We're so fucked.
I told you.
What did I say?
Well, when he breaks out, I look up to the dragon and go, how about you give us a 30-second head start?
I said I wasn't gonna chase you,
I looked.
Oh, okay.
I looked-
Okay, well, that's fine.
Thank you.
but I can make you run. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a spell, right?
Can he reach us from over?
No, it's not a
It's
spell.
not a
it's not.
spell.
Me and Charles are 100 feet away. Do we need to make the save?
Yes.
Alright, I'm using favor
Oh.
by the gods.
Oh wait, no, you're 150 feet away.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Okay.
But
Oh,
the door
it's a
is.
16, Jay. It's a
Charles,
16.
the door is now open.
It's a 16.
Everybody fails except Kurt.
Oh wait,
Uh,
I'm feeling a little bit inspired.
Mm.
Oh, oh!
Okay, you make
Very
the save.
inspired, as
Cool,
you
great.
might see.
You are not frightened. Red is frightened. Heinrich is frightened. Strasmont is frightened.
Wow, you really are big, hey?
And then, so these guys spend all their movement running to the door, basically. Strasmont.
Hmm?
As you're frightened of this creature.
Yep.
As you run the fuck away
I told you don't trust the long name.
from.
What's
Okay,
wrong with
I'm
it?
I'm gonna
He
start
means
running
he's an
away.
uppity.
I'm gonna
Hey,
start
he's-
walking away.
He's
at a
like
brisk pace.
cracking. He's like cracking like talons and stuff.
Does he look angry at me?
Little one, would you move along?
Yeah, alright.
I can
Just
only,
kill those dwarves, promise!
I can only fight the urge for so long.
I'm just like pointing at him as I say that.
He gives you he
Does he give
like
me the
cracks
finger
his
guns?
no, he cracks his knuckles. He goes, okay. Rubs his hands together.
Good. I'll just walk away.
It's actually so fucking funny of all the things he turns into.
Is everyone at the door?
Well, I guess I'll be seeing you round.
Yeah, bye!
Can't
Wait,
wait.
can you put us back to our place?
No,
Oh,
that
okay.
wasn't part of the deal.
Right through the door, people.
It wasn't really a deal.
Who's going through first?
I'll open the door and go into
It's,
it
it's
first.
already open.
It's open.
Keep the
I
door
go-
open and we all go in together, like friends.
I just want to know who's rolling the 2d4. That's all. But
I'm
Kurt, you're
going in.
you're
Who's
automatically
feeling
out of the
lucky?
running. You're out of the running. Kurt, somebody else gets to roll.
Okay.
I guess because
Oh,
I'm.
no, actually,
Heinrich,
Morris
you're
says
not
that
More
rolling.
just can. More just yeah.
What am I rolling? 2d4.
2d4.
Come
I
on,
see
double
why we're
one.
rolling 2d4.
Hey!
Make
I saw
eye.
my roll.
Cool. All right. You guys enter a room. There's no map for this room. I'm so sorry, but you just see there is a handout. You just like as you guys exit this like door and like step in, the door behind you like closes, disappears, and you're like in this tiny little room. For that, you're like pressed up against this immense lobster-like corpse. For that, and pressed up against it, it is very cold to the touch. You're about to get a handout of what it looks like for that. 1 second, sorry. Here it is. It looks like this.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can see a little, like a door a little further on for that. And Heinrich, I need you to join me in the secret.
Are we just stuck single file?
Draw what, sorry?
Yeah, you guys are like stuck like half file. Like it's
So
like
I'm
you're
rolling.
smushed.
So I'm rolling the next die by force, basically.
Jay, what do you
So-
say?
I need you to join me in your secret chat.
Oh, cool. Yep.
Wait, you
I'm
see, we're
sorry.
just in the room with it, or is that
No,
just
so like
something?
we're crushed between it and like the wall. So like we're stuck in a conga line basically. But we can see
So
the next
its
door.
claw was against the entrance door,
Yes.
the doorway, for whatever
So
reason.
where the fucking door portal took us was right in like next to the claw.
Yeah.
Probably the only open space in the room. Pretty much.
Hmm.
Dude, I'm so surprised he didn't turn on you guys at the end.
Hey man, he's a good
Hey,
guy.
gave us our word, dude.
He's a
the
good
word.
guy.
He's a good
Oh.
cunt. You didn't trust him.
Yeah, he's got a long ass name, dude. You never trust people with long names, dude.
So do you not trust Srazmor? Because his name's almost as long.
No,
Why
because
the fuck would you trust Srazmort? cunt?
That's a fair point.
okay, shit. Yeah, that's my answer now.
You can trust Srazmor as far as you can pay him.
As much as you'll pay him.
Well, no, you just gotta keep promising to pay him more than anyone else, and then he'll always be on your side.
This is true.
So you can trust Srazmor as far as you can pay him.
Dude, we would have got so decked if we actually fought.
You would have got decked. I was always gonna be at the door.
That is so funny. Fucking Shadow Dragon.
When will you all learn to stop trusting people?
Hey, what do you mean? Nothing happened. It's fine.
Because we fucking talked to him for like an hour and wore him down.
Yeah, exactly. We persuaded him. We got a bro. You said you wanted to ride a dragon, Connor.
No, my character wants to tame a dragon.
But this guy's it's a start. This guy's open to negotiations. And this guy's like 10 times stronger than a normal fucking dragon. Puts a fucking normal dragon to shame.
He's a good cunt.
Yeah. And he'd probably, if you put him in a fight with another dragon, he'd probably just fucking send it to Pound Town.
Oh, send you to Pound Town.
I sent your mum to Pound Town.
Oh, how was that?
What would you rate
I
it?
was there. I was there.
They never expect that one.
Give him a review, Sonny. How do you do? What was the visual performance?
Oh, took a while, but he got there.
Ugh. Quick sec, find us memes.
Me?
Yes.
Hmm.
While they're gone. Because it'll distract Josh and make it take longer.
Anything could distract Josh.
Well, Josh even in secrets chat won't
Oh, the
stop
session's
looking at
almost over
memes.
anyway.
Meme time, Zach.
Oh, let's see. What
The
kind of
session
memes-
started at 10 and it ended at 11.
How good?
We started at 5:30.
No,
Lies.
we didn't.
Lies and deceit.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
Insight check. I should really be in the secrets chat so I can record them, hey?
No.
No, because it's for
Who's-
just
You speak like people are gonna watch the recording.
See, here's the thing, Sonny.
You speak like people aren't. Mm.
Josh will watch the recording, and he was there, so he'll fill it in for himself.
Oh, nice.
No, he'll watch it and be like, "Whoa, what the fuck are they saying again?" And he's like, "Wait a minute, that's me."
It's
And then he'd be like, "What are we talking about again?" Nah, and then he'd be like, "Ah, no."
Jay just puts like black text and like it's just him narrating what he's like dictating what he said.
I gotta say that is probably the most polite dragon I've ever seen in a game of D&D.
Well, who knows how long he's been edging for, Kurt? When you've been edging for who knows how long, you'll be polite as well. Just wanted some release. Imagine if we just let him go, no questions asked. We'd be fucked.
No, I bet Jay would have just pranked us. He would have just been like, yeah, no, it just fucking spooks you and you all run to the door and frightened, scared, and then leave.
I'm so glad I fucking used my inspiration for that, eh? And then I was like, you kill them dwarves! And he's like, yeah, fuck it, I can't.
He was like, hey, you guys need another nat 20. I'm like, Sonny, it's your time.
He looked at me, he's like, yo, you
yeah.
should probably run. And I'm like, just fucking telling him off again.
Dude, you gotta assert dominance on people.
Yeah, 3-foot dominator.
You guys will learn. That's how you talk to NPCs. Shut up, wait your turn.
Intimidation.
Yeah, what do you mean I'll learn, Connor? I was fucking first to tell him
Oh,
to
yeah.
shut up. It was great.
I mean, everyone else.
Should tell him to shut up and set him on fire, and then he liked me the most.
Dude, he's an M.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just gonna talk to all NPCs from now on. It's just me and Sonny telling them to shut up and wait their turn.
But who was
No,
first
because
through
I
the
don't
door,
like
wasn't it?
Morgidus.
Morty?
I can't do it.
Who was first through the door?
Me.
Mortars.
So I'm
Yeah,
probably gonna be
so-
first through the next door.
Morty boy, take me to the land.
Or the first men to get crab clawed.
I mean, we're all against the claw, so I'm probably the last one to get crab
Yeah,
clawed.
claw.
The tip's probably by whoever was last to walk in.
You're the
So,
last.
I was the first.
Mm. First loser. Got him.
That makes you the last loser, so you're the loser of the losers.
Last loser means first, you fucking goober.
No, if there's multiple losers, the first loser.
The
Is this the
last
loser?
loser?
If you can have multiple losers, which you can, the first loser is fourth, and the last loser is
I'll agree
last.
that I'm right. How about that?
No,
Deal. Deal. I take those.
no.
Sorry,
Zach, where are
I was
those memes?
I didn't get any.
Oh.
Guys? What if
Sorry.
we have like a fucking like a 3 hour conversation with an astral dreadnought about his life choices? Who's
Is that
Good.
Is
That
that
That'd
what's
be
sounds
happening?
cool.
sick. We were
Is
like,
that
"What are
what-
you doing?" And he's like, "Yo, no, just floating around the sea."
Dude,
yo."
Imagine we wait
There
here
was this
for like.
guy, and he's like, his silver cord was there, and I was just walking past, and I was like, snip.
Yeah, imagine if we waited for like 20 minutes. Jay pops in and like, all right, guys, that's we're ending today's session. It's just
Just everyone's
I'm
like,
pretty
huh?
sure it's gonna happen.
we waited for like 20 minutes for it to end. You couldn't have just told us and we just took Josh on a
It's
midnight
just
rendezvous.
definitely Josh just asking infinite fucking questions on questions.
The astral dreadnought will talk like, you know, that turtle in fucking Finding Nemo. Oh, dude,
Hey,
Totally
dude.
radical.
this is radical.
Chuck.
Dude, you're drifting the astral sea, bro.
Ride the
Yeah,
wave.
you
Just
always
ride
drift
the
the
wave.
ass, don't you?
Oh man. Alright, I'll send a couple of memes from my phone to myself.
It's a
I'll
hard
crack
knock.
out.
I got time.
I'll crack out the meme bank.
Let's see what I
See
got.
what I got saved up.
Oh, good one actually.
Setting our expectations high.
Oh, well. I get you. Get them too high. Hmm.
Cool. I kind of want to know what you guys have been doing, but basically, I would
Shit
say
talking
most of you.
Kurt.
Okay. But like in character, like you guys are pressed up to this like corpse.
Oh,
Like, what
no,
are you guys doing?
walking to the door and opening the next door.
Wait, so
Okay, cool.
this big entity, is it moving or is it
No, totally dead. No.
Just-
dead?
Straight to the next door.
No,
Yeah.
wait, I'm gonna look around before we start heading.
Sure, I'll make a perception check. You guys all notice. Okay, with that, you notice that its eyes closed. That's about it.
I.
Yeah, just the one.
It's only got one eye.
So you guys notice that like Heinrich seems to be like kind of moving a little slower for that, and eventually he reaches into his pack, pulls out like a miner's pick and like a crowbar, pries open like the mouth, like the jaw, pushes aside some teeth, and just slides down its gullet.
All right, let's go. Door number 3.
After-
Oh no.
After a while, do you guys like call out after him?
Am I at the
Yeah.
door?
Yeah, you guys are like slow. You're like moving to the door. You're not there yet. While
that
this
was
is
a
happening,
snot shot.
Yeah, I would.
Alright.
I would call out for Heinrich.
Heinrich, you hear?
Yes.
No. Like you hear them call out to you.
Oh, okay. Is that from the other side of the room or?
Yeah, like from above, like from outside its mouth. For that. That's while you're down there. You hear that.
Okay. I'm gonna say apologies. I just had to make a quick detour as I shuffled quickly after them.
And, like he climbs
Right.
back up. He like climbs back up. Saying that.
Why do you need to go into the mouth of this thing?
Yeah, you're
Is
weird.
it just Soren and
Everyone's
Charles?
there. Everyone's
Okay.
there. They haven't like moved that much further for that. They all watched it.
I thought I heard something.
Well, let's not dawdle. This thing looks fucking terrifying. I'm going to be honest.
Agreed.
Oh, number 3.
All right, door number 3.
So
No, you're not rolling. Somebody else gets to roll. Each person.
Can we not get past each other?
No. I'm just like in character. You can open all the doors. That's fine. But I just like other people to
I
roll.
thought we didn't have a choice because I was stuck at the front.
Nah. I was thinking maybe it would be whoever opened the door and went through. Oh, Heinrich's going. Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Is that the end of the session?
Yeah, we can end the session there. As you guys I'm
Give
gonna
us
have
the
to.
room. Give us
See
room
you
review.
Ross.
Room
No.
review.
Okay, cool. I'm
Room
copying you guys.
review.
I'm moving you. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I have to move you
So
out.
spam? Yeah.
As you guys falling upwards, so you like open this door and fall upwards. You guys can like kind of crumple and land. You don't take any fall damage. As you find yourselves awkwardly landing on the mountainside. To either side of you, you're a strip of stone. There is a bubbling, sluggish river of magma, and you are looking upon what appears to be a battle between a large group of fiery, bronze-skinned men and a hulking figure wearing damask robes draped over their magma-red skin, and bedecked in brass. And that person is bedecked in brass and gold torques, chains, and rings, all glittering with jewels, and what appears to be that creature's pet fire lizard. And behind them appears to be a large brass door. Okay, you guys are way too large. I'm just resizing you for the map that you're on. 1 second.
Cool.
Do they notice us?
They immediately notice you. Yeah.
Yay.
1 second, sorry. I'm just resizing you and then I'll place you on the map. It is a map you've been on before, but it'll help you like see what I'm talking about, if that makes sense.
Reusing maps, how could you?
They're so good.
Is that why you're reusing it? Gotta get your money out.
Yeah, my $0. Anyway, nothing is the recording. Anyway. You guys move maps?
There we go.
This is a pet fire snake.
Well,
These are the,
Like, see you in hell, dude.
Oh, and these. Okay. Yeah.
those guys, and then there is
Oh, and they're fighting against the big boy.
the pet snake, and where the fuck did this handout go?
And so the big boy is his pet snake.
It's a fire gnome.
No,
There we go.
fine.
There you go. And then this guy. This is the guy decked out in jewels and damask robes, and they seem to all be fighting one another. And then they both they both like turn to you and go, kill them, and like point at the other guys.
Wait,
Yeah.
who points at who and tells us to kill?
These guys point at these guys. 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 They point at each other
Ah.
And where's the door?
behind them. You're on a small pillar of stone and magma, like lava trickling to the other side.
So is
Oh,
there
okay,
a pathway
so-
that's not magma?
So wait, are we all on our own pillars?
No. You're all on like so. So for example, this map, right? This whole map.
Yep.
Consider it the one like bit of like stone in the middle of two rivers of magma.
Oh, okay. So we're on
okay.
we're on a bit of stone.
Yeah. You're all on a plateau of stone, as there is the brass door behind it.
Could be like that or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Heal.
Cool. As they both ask you guys to kill the other one for them.
Give it a little bit more space.
Also, so these guys are fighting that, or are these guys fighting him?
It's a three-way deadlock, right?
No.
No,
It's a
two-way.
two-way.
deadlock.
So these guys are allied.
Yeah.
This guy has a chain that leads over to this guy's neck. It's
Yeah.
like it's literally like his pet fire snake.
And then these guys by themselves.
And there's these little rabbity like fiery gold like brass
Fire
men.
dwarves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So that's tonight's session, guys. We will
Ooh, I like
pick-
this place.
we'll pick that up next.
I like how
Tomorrow?
the two nat ones gave Josh a special thing. I find that hilarious. But the
Mhm.
double one room gave Josh something.
I think Jay planned that for me to roll the double nat
Yeah,
one.
pretty
Going to do.
That's what I mean.
It's symbolism.
I just okay. I have figured out what I was like. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, obviously this was planned. But yeah, you guys haven't figured out what the D4 means, but I already know that, so it's obvious. Of course, it's obvious to me what
Oh.
it means. Yeah.
I mean,
I
if it wasn't.
I think the default is just a fun way of rolling a maximum of like 16 possible rooms. and you're just making it be more random.
That's
Perhaps
fine.
Can it be 8 possible rooms?
There's way more than 16.
Oh,
Mm.
Anyway.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
That was tonight's
Thanks.
session. Hope
well,
you
no,
guys
like,
had a good
no,
time.
I was
Are
thinking,
we're
like,
playing tomorrow night.
We're playing tomorrow night. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
permutations of
9
like
o'clock?
rather
Fuck.
than a 1 and 1 being a 2, a 1 and 1's one option, whereas a 1 and 2 and a 2 and 1 are 2 different options.
Okay,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, Connor. I don't have enough brain power to process what you just said, but I think I understand.
Okie I'm gonna head
Yeah.
off as well.
Hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, good night, guys.
Yeah,
No,
thank you
right,
very
okay.
much. Night.
No,
Code, you like that? I know